So, hello everyone. Another banger package just has come in. I feel like you guys will be very happy to see this. I am also very excited to have a look at this. This is now my most expensive item in my collection. Yes, remember I had Tomy Murdoch and that was my most expensive one. Well, this one is even worse. So, I think you can already sort of see what it is, but let me take a look over here. Let me just throw that away. There we go. This is the Trackmaster Spencer. Oh, yes. Okay, let's have a look. So, I hope that this is not a knockoff, as I bought this from AliExpress again. Sometimes I just buy these guys from AliExpress, and this guy is completely new in box. But I am not completely sure, of course, if this is a knockoff or not. I'm not even sure they made Spencer a knockoff variant or not. So, but yeah. As you might know, I have the Tomy Spencer right here. We'll do a comparison in a little second. This is now the 5th Spencer that I will own / have owned. I've had 2 Tomy ones and 3 Trackmaster ones, the silver variant. The reason why I bought this is because, well, Spencer is such an awesome model, and he's actually one of my favorite characters in the whole franchise itself. By the way, use adult supervision when handling with knives, children, because I really don't want you to get hurt while using a knife, and these are very dangerous. So please listen to my advice and use adult supervision or have an adult watch over you while doing this. So I hope I don't damage the packaging. James's packaging is now hanging above me. So there he is, the awesome Trackmaster Spencer. I am so excited to have a look at this guy and also have him run on the tracks. I've just built a new layout this Sunday, so I am very excited to show that as well. There's no tape over there. Okay. This packaging is easier to open up than James's. This one, it really doesn't get damaged like that. Okay, there goes Spencer. Let's see. Getting his tender out right now. Come here, big boy, huh? There we go. We'll put this over here for now. So, this here is the Trackmaster Spencer. First of all, it's another basic instruction manual. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that this is a knockoff or not. I personally don't think so. But here he is in all of his glory. He feels rather light, but that's because he doesn't have a battery in him yet. Let me check the date. It says 2009 Mattel, but I think that this is the 2010 variant. Might be wrong on that. Anyways, it's awesome to have this guy here. We'll fit a battery in him in a little second. Are those traction tires still looking okay? Yeah, they're looking okay. I've ordered new traction tires as well, so they're coming in soon. Here's Spencer's tender himself. It's looking nice. For some reason I don't know if you guys can really see it, but this is a shadow, but there's a little bit of stripes in him. Yeah, you can see it right here. I'm not really sure what that is. I don't know if he's been exposed to the sun or is it because of the packaging, but it's all right. So let's really quickly open him up and let's take a look in here and also fit in a battery. So my past experiences with these Trackmaster Spencers was that they were super slow. I really hope that this guy isn't like that. So let's, oh my God, I'm sorry. Sorry, camera stand. Let's have a look. Nice and quiet. Oh, I can already tell that this is not a knockoff actually. Because knockoffs from today, they don't click like this. That's looking awesome. So let's cover him back up. And as you might know, Spencers and also Diesels easily get their nose chipped. So my plan is to make sure that this guy right here, that his nose does not get chipped at all, basically. Let's have a look. So here's the two Spencers. This is of course the Tomy one from, I think 2004. And this is the Trackmaster one from 2009 or 2010, I'm not sure. So there's actually quite a big difference inside these two. Of course, the shade of color. This one's white and this one is silver. Tell me also in the comments which version of Spencer you prefer. I really aren't decided yet on which one I like best because I think they both look awesome. So, yeah, these two look great. Spencer here, looking awesome as well. He's actually rather quick, yeah. And then here's the tenders. Look at that. Yeah, there's a big difference in color. I'm not sure which one I prefer still, as I just said. Haha. So yeah. But the version of, there's actually two versions of this Trackmaster Spencer. There's one like this with holes in the wheels, but there's also the one without holes in the wheels. I think that this is the 2009 variant, because in 2010, the models all pretty much got a crap ton slower, at least tender engines. Mostly engines like Edward, Henry, Gordon, James, they became sort of sluggish and also slower. And Spencer, the one I had, also the one without holes in the wheels, I had two of those actually. They both were also not the best runners, but this guy really is. So, I think it's only right to bring it up to the layout right now and give this guy a go. Oh yeah. So here he is on the track. Of course, I just said that I built a new one. Here it is in all its glory. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Last time I had 4 lanes that I can run models on, but this time I only have 2, which is fine. So I'm gonna give him the Duke and Duchess as coach because why not? We gotta show him what he's dealing with here. His sticker is pretty crooked. I'm not sure if you guys can really tell that on camera, but it is. Is the other side also crooked? The other side straight. Okay then. And on the other side right here, I'll have the Tomy Spencer run with McColl's farm trucks. So that is, of course, the McColl's farm truck and then some cattle cars. So let's send this guy on his way. He'll speed up, don't worry. And now let's send the new Trackmaster Spencer on his way. He's very quiet. Ah, I forgot to get Birdie on. I do have him downstairs, but I forgot to get him. It's fine. So here's the Tomy Spencer. Runs very nicely along that line. And there's Trackmaster Spencer back there. I think that he's going to need a second to really start warming up. Need a bit of running time since, well, he's been packaged. He's been inside of his box for quite a while, so we'll see him probably speed up a bit more than this, but he is still already doing quite well. Oh yeah! Here he goes on the mountain. Let's see him go down. We're gonna get an excellent shot over here, I know this. Ah, man, he had to ruin it. Ah, Spencer. Yeah, oh my god. Okay. Spencer had to derail right there. The Tomy one. Because the switch was actually cold. Yeah, no, but this right here has to be, well, of course it's my most expensive purchase, but I think you guys will also understand why it's my most expensive engine. Because he is completely new in box. Double the price of what James was. Yeah, some engines can rack up quite a bit of money nowadays. But still, 45 euros is, in my opinion, quite a steal. So I'm very happy about that. Also, my birthday is coming up on the 14th of November. And I will probably be getting some new Tomy or trackmaster engines from my parents. So I am probably going to make a video on them as well once I receive them. I told them to keep it a surprise to whatever engines I am going to get, so that they don't spoil it, and it's also more fun to eventually just see which models I get. So yeah, no, the trackmaster Spencer here and the Tomy one coming straight through. I would say that this is an excellent purchase, that this was indeed my money's worth. Awesome runner, and he doesn't really have a lot of problems going on. Runs very nicely. So I think I am going to end the video over here. I saw that the last video that I made, the Trackmaster James unboxing and review, did exceptionally well. Really well, like 3,000 views, 40 likes or something. So I'm very proud of that. And I hope that this Spencer can also rack up those same numbers like him. So, yeah, that was all for today. And I hope I see you guys at least on the 14th of November. Yeah, so I'm gonna have one more shot of him pulling away. Bye for now.